Tvam khadasi.
Tvam khadasi. Khadasi. Okay, Senji.
Ji.
Aham chintayami.
Tvam chintasi.
Chintayasi. There is a ya in
Chintayasi.
between. Chintayasi.
Chintayasi.
Chintayati means think, to think. Okay. Okay. Atulji. Aham pashyami.
Tvam pashyasi.
Pashyasi. Okay. Shobhana.
Pashyasi.
Bharat. Pashyasi. Yeah.
Pashyasi
It's
ka matlab
a comes only in aham.
To see.
Pathami, chalami, likhami, hasami. But rest of others, no a. It's pashyasi, pathasi, chalasi, no a. So listen. Bharatji. Aham likhami. Likhami, writing. What I am doing. Aham kim karomi. Tvam. Tvam.
Likhasi.
Likhasi. Okay, for today that's it. Maybe आपको थोड़ा एक दो हफ्ते लगेगा. because language learning के लिए आपको पता है 3 condition चाहिए. First condition, be a child. Don't behave like a elder person. Child means be ready to do the mistakes and think that मैं 90% wrong करूंगा. अगर आप कहेंगे नहीं मेरे से एक भी गलत हो गया तो मुझे embarrassment होता है, then you cannot learn the language.
Right.
Be ready to do the mistakes and थोड़ा hesitation दूर करिए. Hesitation तो 2-3 हफ्ते के बाद दूर हो जाएगा. Okay. So for today that's it for the conversational part. So we are coming to the little bit language and grammar part. So today we learned something about the Sanskrit letters, alphabets. In Sanskrit language, there are 3 types of alphabets. The first part is we called a swara. Repeat with me. Called a swara.
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 Swara means vowels. Then vyanjana.
Vyanjana.
Then antastha.
Antastha.
Okay. Basically, there are 3 types of alphabets. The first type is vowels, like we called a swara. Always repeat swara.
Swara.
Consonants, vyanjana.
Vyanjana.
So consonant and vowel you understand because in every language is fine. But what is antastha? The literary translation of antastha means those who are situated in between.
Oh.
In between of what? Vowel and consonant. And these are 4 letters. Repeat with me. Say ya,
Ya.
va,
Va.
ra,
Ra.
and la.
La.
Those swaras, vowels, have a specific nature, 2 specific natures. When you are pronouncing a swara, so it doesn't touch any part of your mouth. Repeat with me. Say a,
O.
a,
A.
e,
E.
u,
U.
e,
E.
e,
A.
o,
O.
au.
O.
In consonant, one of your body part definitely to touch anywhere. Say k,
Ka.
k,
Ka.
g,
Ga.
g.
Ga.
Are you feeling?
Yes.
Touch. No consonant can be pronounced without the help of a. First, we'll go to the Swaravarana. Basically, there are 5 Swaravaranas. How many Swaravaranas?
5.
5. Practice with me. Say a,
A.
e,
E.
a,
A.
e,
E.
u,
U.
ri,
Ri.
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 Okay, so this ri vowel is not available in any other Indian languages. Again, repeat it. A,
A.
e,
E.
u,
U.
R, R. Okay. So these are called Hraswa. Hraswa means short. So Swaraj can be pronounced in 3 different levels. The first level is short, second is long, dirgha. So you have to take twice of the time period of the swara, and the other one is pluta. You have to take 3 times more. इसको practical में लेते हैं. बोलिए a. So when you say a, it's a dirgha or the long. So it should take 2 times more than a. Say a. Not only time, it also needs 2 times of energy. And there is another level of swara that is called pluta. The best example for pluta, when you recite Om in pranayam. Om. So when you say, actually it is Om, it's not Om. But when you are using it as a pranayama, then you use pluta, Om. In the same way, the other good example of pluta, when you are calling someone from far, like someone's name is Ramesh. अगर रमेश पास में आप बोलते हो रमेश इधर आओ, अगर रमेश दूर है आप कैसे बुलाते हो? रमेश. Hari. So when someone is far from you, you are calling using the pluta. Pluta means you take 3 times more. So it is called a. Not a. E. O. R. And Lri has only one level, that is Hraswa, it is Lri. Okay.
How do you pronounce le? Le?
Lri. The 5 are basic swaraj. A, I, U, Ri, Lri. उनको जब हम मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं a प्लस a, डबल ई हो जाए तो ई, डबल ऊ हो जाए ऊ. That means a, I, U, Ri. These are all the modified form of a, I, U, Ri, Lri. Then comes to a, o, au. That is also modified form. A plus I, a plus a, a plus u, o, a plus o, au. लिखने की जरूरत नहीं, हम फॉर्मली इन सब चीजों को बाद में पढ़ेंगे. ओके, नेक्स्ट कम टू द कंसोनेंट्स. संस्कृत में क्या बोलते हैं कंसोनेंट को? व्यंजना. ओके, व्यंजन वर्ण. अल्फाबेट को बोलते हैं संस्कृत में अक्षर या वर्ण.
वर्णमाला.
Okay, so akshara means which has a nature not to be decayed. Okay, so now come to the point. Vyanjana Varnas are divided by 5 different classes based on their place of pronunciation. मेरे साथ आप बोलिए. बोलिए क, ख, ग, घ, again repeat k, kh, g, kh, ha. So when we pronounce all these 6 letters, your air touches your throat. Air, vayu, that touches your throat. So all those 5 letters, they are originated from throat. So we called them Kanthya. Can you see Kanthya?
Kanthya.
Kanthya means these letters are related to Kantha, throat. So now come to the other layer, that is Cha, Cha, Ja, Cha. So जितना आप प्रेशर और एनर्जी यूज कर रहे हैं च पर, उसका 2 times more should be on cha. Ja, jha is the 2 times more. So all the second letters are heavier than first letter. All the fourth letters are heavier than third letters. Remember it. Ka, kha,
K, G,
ga, gha, cha, cha, ja, jha, ta, tha, da, 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 ta, tha, da, dha, pa, pha, ba, bha. Okay, the other classification is the fifth letter. This fifth letter should be pronounced using your nasal, nose. Okay, that we'll learn later. So, ka, kha, ga, gha, nga, these are throat, and nga is throat plus nose. Can you say nga? That is sound. That is throat plus nasal. That is called semi-nasal. Next is called talavya. Talu. Can you see this? ये छोटे छोटे अक्षर में आप देख सकते हैं?
जी.
पढ़िए मेरे साथ. ओष्ठ्यः. Oshtha means lip. Those letters you pronounce using your lips. There are 5 letters. They are called Oshthyah. Then come little bit deeper. Dantyah. That is called dental. So those letters you speak using your teeth, they are called Dantyah. Okay, ओष्ठ्य के लिए जो लेटर है प्रैक्टिस करिए. बोलिए प, फ, ब, भ, म. So are you getting? Pa, pha, ba, bha, ma. So these are called oshtyas. These 5 letters. Lip, using your lips. Dantya. Ta, tha, ta, tha, da, dha, na. Ta. Are you getting? Ta, 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 tha, da, dha, na. So first lips, then go inside the teeth, then little more inside, that is called murdhanya. So murdhanya is a little bit hard palate, above the, below the hard palate. So that means you have to twist your tongue little bit to pronounce those letters. You have to twist your letters and practice it. Ta, tha, da, dha, na. Ta, ta, ti. Ta, tha, da, dha, na. Then go little below, and it should be talavya. Talavya means it's just below the palate. Talu. So these are, so you have to twist your tongue little more. Cha, cha, ja, jha. Nya, nya. Then just come below the throat. That is called kanthya. Throat. That is ka, kha, ga, gha, nga. Okay. So it will take some time to practice it. Don't worry. It's the first day you are just getting some information. 5 classes. Repeat with me. Say Kanthya,
Kanthya,
throat, है ना? Talavya, palatal, Moordhanya,
Murdhanya,
retroflex, Dantya,
Dantya,
dental, and Osthya,
Osthya, labial.
labial or lips. So these are 5 classes. In every class, there are 5 letters. First, Kanthya.
Ka, ka,
ये 5th letter. Okay, ये जो 5th letter है, वो आपको सीखने की जरूरत है. 5th letter has a unique character. One interesting thing in Sanskrit alphabets, you have to remember the number, the place of the letter. The place of the letter means आपको घ जो है is a 4th place. इसको हम ऐसे बोलते हैं कचटा तप. Can you repeat? कचटा तप. This is the first place. Kachata tapa. Gaja da da ba. Gaja da da ba. Okay. So the last one, the 5th letter, all 5th letters, you have to pronounce them from their original place using your nose. Like it related to kantha. Listen, kantha plus nose. So
plus nose.
wait. So ya related to palatal. So palate and nose, it should be ya.
Yeah.
It should be retroflex and nose. Wait, listen me. Hey, step by step. Say, twist your tongue. Na belong to dental, but nasal. Dental plus nasal. So it will be na. And nose. Na. And the last one is ma. Lip and nose. Ma. आप पूछेंगे, how can we know that nose is here used here? You can feel the vibration when you are pronouncing all the 5th letters. Okay, repeat with me. Say ka, cha. Is there any vibration in your nose? No. Okay, tell me. Na, ma, na. There is little bit vibration, tingling in your nose. So nose is used here, but it's not the pure nose. So that's how we called it semi-nasal letters. Semi-nasal. So that means these 5th placed letters. इनका पंचम स्थान है. वो ज्योतिष वाला नहीं, व्याकरण में. ये जो पंचम स्थानीय letters हैं, 5th place वाले, their specific qualities, they are using 2 places, their original place with nose. So that's the interesting part of this. So we'll follow the rules. First say kantha and nasal. Say the word for this kankanam. Okay.
Kankanam.
Do you know what is kankanam?
Dangle.
Bangles. Okay.
Dangle.
Say ya.
Yeah.
Chanchu. Just twist your tongue little bit. Chanchu. Chanchu. This is chanchu. Tena. Bana. So you have to twist more your tongue. Bana. Bana means arrow. Arrow or bullet, whatever. Na. Teeth and nose. Nayanam. nayanam.
Easy.
Nayanam.
Ma,
Ma. Ma.
lips and nose, mayuraha.
Mayuraha.
Mayura.
Okay. So, okay, we'll practice it more. So, the most interesting thing today we are going to learn, that is antastha. See the antastha? Can you see the antastha? Here, it is called semi-vowel. Ya,
Ya.
ra,
Ra.
la,
La.
va.
Wa.
They have a unique character. They are not counted as swaraj, vowels, and consonants also don't count them as their own members. They are in between, just like male, female, and transgender.
Homeless.
Yabarala, not homeless. They have their own identity. They are the third gender. है ना? So yabarala, why ये peculiar situation क्यों हुआ? Because the yabarala, the four letters are not original consonants. They are made of vowels. E plus a. E is a vowel. A is a vowel. E plus a is called ya. So that means they actually belong to Swaraj, but Swaraj don't accept them as their family member because ya pronounced as a Vyanjana. Vyanjanas also don't accept them. You belong to Swara. Why should we accept you? In the
आचार्य
same
जी,
way,
हाँ मैं प्रश्न ये
प्रश्न।
जो ये आपने बताया कि कॉम्बिनेशन अ और ई का यह हुआ तो
E plus
लिखने
a
में
का, E plus a.
ई प्लस अ तो लिखने में अगर जहां पर यह तो इट कैन बी रिप्लेस विद अ ई नहीं
नहीं वो अपने आप वो ऑलरेडी बन चुके हैं, जो वो एक पूरे लेटर हैं, बस उनका वो क्यों ट्रांसजेंडर है वो समझा रहा हूँ, बाकी वो पूरे हैं, उनकी अपनी पूरी राइट है, लीगल राइट है, सोशल राइट है, ऑल द राइट्स दे आर. So then come the letter व. So जो व है, ये व उ प्लस अ व, उ है ना, उ उमा उ, तो उ प्लस अ is equal to va. So because va actually is originated from two swaraj, in the same way ra. So ra is originated from ri plus a, ri rishi, ri plus a ra. So that's how wo bhi la is originated from ri, the ri swara. So because of that, ya, va, ra, la are not counted as consonant or vowels. So सरकार ने उनके लिए एक अलग क्लास बना दिया, that is called antastha. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. ओम शांति
शांति
शांति शांति.
शांति.
नमस्ते, थैंक यू.
चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें और वीडियो अच्छा लगे लाइक भी जरूर करें.